there's things that I knew were a challenge for others that would not be a challenge for me. And one was, it was on the radio. So you had to be on time. You had to be ready at the time that you start and hit the air going.
Kind of like how it's moved into Syndicate, because we all have to be on point with our times too because of other shows.
Right, yeah. Very, very similar to the format to Syndicate here in the way that everything operates, right? But so it started off with, once a week, twice a week, and then ended up being, hey, these other guys suck. We want you to be here for instead of there was two of them. One of them, the Sarge, which we all know is a little bitch, and the other one was her name was Jessica. She went by. Oh man, she was the rock lady. I don't know what I forget. I got a TBI, man. I like to say that I don't have an issue, but I have issues, man.
We all do. Trust me. You already heard my comment earlier about the Santa joke. And it shocked you, and it's hard to shock your ass.
It is. I've heard and been around a lot of different shit. But yeah, so, I stayed persistent. I called the guy, I paid attention to the show. And, so I had a beat on what they were doing, and I filled in. When I filled in, it was smooth. And I don't even know how, honestly. The first time I was on air, I was scared shitless. I mean, no lie. I had actually studied and wrote down the program. You'd be amazed at the things I did back in the day, when I was on radio, just the time and effort that I put into it. And, they saw that. So I
listened to your shows just to see what you could do better.
Oh, yeah.
People think I'm weird about that.
Oh, yeah. Especially when I first started, because I knew I had a lot of things that could be changed. From even tone in my voice, at certain times, and I still have a hard time with it because I just get so wrapped up in whatever I'm doing, and I a lot of times just think of it as maybe even just me and you sitting here chit chatting. And that I think people can see, hear, and feel the authenticity of it.
It's just like Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire. Yeah, you got to say it with a certain in there, and you can get it. I don't know. My dad taught me. He's a manly man. No, but love your pops, definitely.
It's funny you mentioned the Sarge because, see, I was there when he was talking to Dom, and I'm like, dude, he's talking shit. And then he added me on Facebook, removed me, and then it was yesterday he randomly sent me a video of his music and invited me to his concert. And I just
Stupid. I don't get it. Like, you already burnt your fucking bridge. And the thing is like he had the opportunity to not burn it. And then chose to. What really pisses me off about it, he chose to publicly fix it or apologize, whatever. But behind the scenes was a different story. So, and that type of, sorry about that, but that type of shit I cannot fucking stand. So, that's.
It's like I was saying about Jenny earlier when she did my dogs. Like, you want to play the game? Let's play the game. And then, like about you said, don't fuck with the media people.
Yeah, we have our voices. Can't, man. We got a voice, and we use it. We ain't scared to use it.
I'm not scared to use mine. I just choose when to use mine.
Oh yeah.
we got to be strategic about it too.
Mhm. Yeah, this fucking chess, not checkers.
So you were also in a movie too recently this year too.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah,
aren't you doing a sequel too with it?
that actually put me into, what is it, the IBDM, which is it basically confirms that I'm an actor. So after that officially made it there, I want to say 3-4 months ago, I've had other offers, as well as, and I picked up, and I'm definitely going to do the sequel to that. Hopefully he'll make me go up to Denver. He came down and we shot it in my garage. And
I remember you talking about that.
and
which he invited me to, and
Yeah.
my dumbass didn't show up.
I invited a lot of people that didn't show up. I was a little disappointed, but at the same time, it probably turned out better because of, just having the minimal amount of people there.
You're able to really
What up,
showcase
Rebecca?
yourself with that one.
Yeah, it gave me the clear star role. Nah, I'm just joking.
No, it put you on the map.
It did.
Just like KRDO put me on the map.
Yeah, those stamps are important too. And it it's not like what up, Gabe? Gail? Oh, that's Escobar. My bad. I'm giving a shout out to the live. I always get excited when people talk to me.
We're gonna play your next song, "Hustle and Motivate" by Nipsey. And
yes.
Obviously, the name kind of stays it, but anything else you want to say about the song or choice of it?
Man, no. I mean, the name does say it all. I mean, hustle and motivate. I've always considered myself a sort of hustler, and I try and motivate and give people, that positiveness that they don't get from out in the world. So yeah, Hustle and Motivate by Nipsey Hussle.
Enjoy this one.
Ho!
Looks like you have a whole bunch of people joining in on that.
Yeah, we got 6 of them in here. Appreciate y'all checking out. We are right here with B-Rad, and he is interviewing me on Showcase. No, jeez. I've been trying to mix these two shows that he's got all day, because you have to be, if I remember right, or you might have changed it. I think originally you had to be on the Showcase to be able to be on Stories and Soundtracks, which is what we're.
Either one of them.
Yeah.
They both have value.
That's smart. Yeah.
You were on the KRDO show.
Yeah. Is it still one of the most listened to or viewed, whatever it was?
It's gotten beaten out.
It's gotten beaten? Good.
Yep.
Good.
But it's still on my website. You can go and listen to it anytime.
I might have to go check it out. Yeah. It's weird when I'm on this side. That's why I think like my TBI definitely kicked in where everything went blank. And it doesn't do that when I'm doing my show.
Because you're all focused. You know what you're doing.
I don't know. And I could come in not knowing exactly what I'm going to do.
Half the time I know what the fuck I'm doing for my show.
Because sometimes I'm coming in, I'm kicking open my laptop, pulling up stories to talk about right then, and then I don't want to just talk about it. I want to read it real quick. Number one, it'll make it so that when I'm going over it on the radio, it sounds a little bit smoother. I can add in like some voice flexing or whatever jokes. Yeah, what up?
What do you think of the show so far? The way it's mixing in the music and stuff.
Oh, I like it. Yeah. I want to have to face the same difficulties that you are facing with creating a playlist around other people's music. I barely get people to put in requests on my thing. So a lot of the music that's playing is my music, and I'm like, I want to be playing what you want to hear.
Don't help when they don't listen right then and there too.
Yeah. That's another thing that hurts, especially when you don't hit the record button.
Yep. Luckily,